When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
What is the situation? Illusion shattered!
Let me weave you a present. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Now you shall perish! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Frozen.
Shine down!
Let's light it up.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan!
Inazuma shines eternal!
That's gonna hurt in the morning. I'm going in.
Nice and spicy!
Witness the power of the wild. Rain outlines your fate.
There is no escape!
You're toast!
Finally, some quiet.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
essence of the Ame no Ma art is preparation.
Who would have guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out such a massive monster? Oh, for a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again! Oh, but it's all over now! Who knows if the Lantern Rite can still go on after an incident like that, though?
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the... Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated...
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again!
No, of course not. And given the looks of you two,
That's right! So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of... We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Wow! Everything has so much history in Liyue!
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Keqing in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Jingsa Village too, you know.
But, Lady Kuching, what about our budget?
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval. Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yes, Lady Kuching. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first. Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you. Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost... I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
No, it's fine. Really, I can hand Pengyi. Please redraft our plans, make a summary. I'm going into town to check the progress of the firework. As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Pengyi, is everything clear?
Yes, Lady Kuching.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Travel. Lady Kuching told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again. So, one moment. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Kuching said you may be interested, so someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own...
Whew. Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now. Well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking. Did you notice it too? Lady Kuching is a lot more outspoken and she seems a whole...
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Qixing have taken up the responsibility of We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are... That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Kuching and myself. I am the head organizer, while Kuching is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Kuching is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's
She's definitely disciplined.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others. I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long... Finding balance is an essential concept in Liyue. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she... Traveler, you are quite close to Kuching. Why don't you try talking to her? Thank you, Traveler. I am glad I still have other business to attend to at the Jade.
Are you sure you can really persuade Kuching to take a break? Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment. Kuching has been working non-stop without a break. Duh! Come on! Or maybe... Huh? Zhang Li? Oh, there's no arguing that. Zhang Li... Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm so sleepy.
Hello. How may I help you? Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out.
Out with the director? Oh.
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at... I've heard the director often goes there to do...
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite. Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions. Then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil. This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. It is the consummate mastery of this balance.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
I'm flattered. Thank you.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is... infamous in Liyue.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for...
Isn't that pretty obvious?
Oh, yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting out the owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Misters, how about it, you two? Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice. Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine. Let's get down to business.
We meet again, Traveler. I trust your journey is going well? Splendid. Therein lies...
So come on. Why are you looking for our good consultant? And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish so...
Business? What kind of business would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor possibly...
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? But there isn't a need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business.
Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, Traveler. What brings... Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance.
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuheng. Taking the liberty to lecture her may...
Oh, you're right.
We could take a more subtle, such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, Traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuheng. You are on amiable terms with the Yuheng, which makes you the natural candidate.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So we need to talk with people who know Kuching, right?
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh?
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here.
You are most welcome, Yuheng.
Why? Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted.
Kuching, are you here looking?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have... Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person?
Thank you, Traveler. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show. Huh? Alright, speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
And there she goes.
That's the Yuheng.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
What? Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material...
success.